kind of day. It's time when you get to go to the club, and you can pick up any disease you want. It's just floating in the air. All you have to do is just like take one big breath and you get all of it. Man, a doctor can solve it all in one hit. You might have to go back every now and then. It's like, got an itching? He's like, oh, here's some pills. And then you'll eventually OD, kind of like Michael Jackson, but I miss him too. But it's pretty crazy. Now, have you guys been watching American Idol? Oh my God, okay, now, I used to like it, okay? But now it's just ridiculous. You know, if the camera shows, hi, this is my home, you made it to Hollywood, good job. You don't even need to see them sing, it's just, this is the background of my home, you're going to Hollywood, good job. I can say, so when I was like 2, I tripped, you're going to Hollywood, good job, you made it. I can say anything I want. It does not matter at all. It's just getting ridiculous. You know, it's like, first of all, Steven Tyler, he's a bit, scary, we all know that. I've mistaken him for a woman multiple times. And it's kind of crazy. He'll be walking, he's like, how about you give me a little kiss? It's like, how about you take the candy out of your pocket first? He's pretty freaky. You'll see him, and he'll have like the long hair. It's like, ooh, is it conditioned? And he'll start to braid it a bit, and then he'll just go, my makeup room? No. He goes, you're going to Hollywood. I'm like, I'd rather not. But it's pretty crazy. Now, since a lot of people think my baby does not get me a lot of girls, I believe them. But, reasons why I find bull. Okay, ready? You say, Keith, you're fat. Let's say we're on a mountain. I don't know why, but we're on a mountain. There's an avalanche. We find a cave. We're in the cave. You're getting hypothermia. I'm getting hypothermia. But you die because you're skinny as bones and you can't feel anything. I'm fat, just going like, and I'm warm for like at least another hour, and then the helicopter comes in. I'm good. I'm like, just leave her. I buried her already. It's fun. We're burying each other in the snow. But it's not just like a stomach, it's not just fat. It's like activities. You're bored in the middle class, just like, so, this is where New Zealand is. I'm like, what's New Zealand? And they're like, I don't know. Then I'm just sitting there like, drum solo. It's the funniest thing. And then people turn up, what are you doing? And I'm like, becoming an artist. It's what I do. Anybody becomes an artist nowadays. You go on the street, there's a guy, like, you can play an instrument with spoons. With spoons. It's just click, 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 click. And then you get assigned a contract. You remember the homeless man with the golden voice? Addicted to drugs and alcohol and all that? Got the golden radio voice for Team 1040, oh yeah. And he'd go on the street and it's like, and then, we want to sign him for all these football careers. He has a good voice. So what? I can find anybody with a good voice. It's not special for anything. So everyone always thinks, oh yeah, maybe I can find someone. But you're not going to. It's like Taylor Swift. When she became famous, she's like, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to become famous. It was more like, I wasn't really expecting to become famous, but it just happened. And now it's the best thing in my life. If I ever become famous, I knew it from like 4 miles away. We can all tell. Have you seen this face? Have you seen this body? And you actually thought I wasn't going to be famous? You're hilarious. Oh my God. And then it's like, at least he gives to the orphans. No. They already get enough from UNICEF, everything. It's like, everyone's going to go, at least he gives to charity. Okay, yeah, I do, I know. But I go there to help. It's not because I want to. It's good publicity. Someone hit my foot, that was weird. Right? But it's just terrible celebrities nowadays. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, how many kids do they have? It's terrible. And then it made the news. Brad Pitt gives his kids soda in the morning. Have you seen America? You think they don't? Like, oh my God. You saw the Super Bowl a few weeks ago. You think that they sat in those chairs alone? The armors can like slide out 5 feet. Like, made it. We're good. But it's so terrible. And then, when Madonna came on, they're like, what? Call him the stretcher. And then like a helicopter comes in with the grappling and you stand up. Song's over already. You're just like, I'm up, might as well go get some nachos. You leave to the bar. But it's terrible. Now, I'm watching Madonna thinking I like the 80s, 90s, I don't even care. And then you see LMFAO, and you're like, yeah, that's my jam. And then MIA Nicki Minaj. Okay, Nicki Minaj is a bit weird. Her eyes, have you seen them? They never close. They're always like, ha. And you're like, can you blink? And she's like, sorry, what? And you say, blink. She's like, ah. And then when she smiles, I put the mic away. When she smiles, her teeth go up to her ears. And it's so terrible with her eyes like that. She's like, my name's Nicki Minaj and I'm the doozy. That doozy girl, you got my happy. You're like, blink once in a while. I think she's a fish. She's a fish, and I don't even doubt it at all. Someone come up to me later and prove to me that she is not a fish. I promise you, I will prove it that she is a fish. Okay, but it's kind of a hard time for me right now. It's February, and a lot of people do say, "Oh, you'll never find love, Keith." I'm like, wait till I'm famous. Hold on. And then when everyone says, oh, you're not going to be famous, you're not going to be anything, just wait till I am, they're going to be, oh, Keith, you're so famous. I'm like, don't touch me. Oh my God. That's why I think girls can't deal with me, because they're like, I do not think I can deal with being famous. It just won't fit me. Because I know that you're going to be famous, Keith, and it just won't fit. It's just not going to be my type. And I'm just going, you know what? I'm just got to let the bird free and just let her go. Just let her go like all the others. It's the blue spotlight. Do I look like a Smurf? Do I look like an overgrown Smurf with the spotlight?
Yes, Keith.
Aw, that's weird. Thanks for answering. But it's pretty weird. Now, oh yeah, I used to play baseball when I was a kid, right? Used to. But I quit because it was kind of messed up. He's like, Keith. I'm like, yeah? He goes, English, please. I have to like go to option, English. And they go, that means you're up to bat. Oh, okay. And I grab the bat, right? I go up. And then he does this thing, it's like 4 times longer. He's like, what does that mean? He means swing. I wasn't going to, and I have no idea what I'm doing up there. So then I go and I swing, and he's like, actually bunt it. I'm like, okay, so that's when you just tap it, right? You're just like, boop. So you tap it, and I'm like, the ball's right there. You're like, run, and I run to third base. I don't even know what's happening. He's like, Keith? Yeah, he's like, you're an idiot. I'm like, I know. I just know right away. You don't have to surprise me. He's like, Keith, yeah. What's after 0? 1. Yes, you ran to the third base first. Okay. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Allen Facebook page. Bye.